Hi friends, today's video is for CET students as well as the present 12th standard students, because I have selected two problems from the textbook which were asked in CET. Okay, so those who are appearing for CET right now will also be helped, and those who have entered 12th standard उनके लिए भी है, बिकॉज इट इज़ फ्रॉम एक्सरसाइज 1.1 क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. दोनों के लिए ये स्पेशल वीडियो है वेर इन आई विल बी डिस्कसिंग 4 इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर्मूले शॉर्टकट्स फॉर CET, स्पेशली फॉर CET. इंटरेस्टिंग शॉर्टकट्स है, टाइम बहुत सेव हो जाता है उसमें. ओके, सो लेट अस स्ट्रेट अवे गो टू द फर्स्ट प्रॉब्लम, एक्सरसाइज 1.1 क्वेश्चन 3. Problem 14. Okay, first we'll discuss the 4 formulae. Root of 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. If minus sign is above, plus sign is below, directly you can write tan of theta by 2. That is tan of half the angle. Okay, and root sign goes. Now you might think, how did I get this? It is quite simple. 1 minus cos theta, 2 sin square theta by 2, 1 plus cos theta, 2 cos square theta by 2. 2 gets cancelled, root sign gets cancelled. If you solve, you get this. But for CET, nobody is going to check those steps. Okay, directly for CET you can write this as tan theta by 2. Supposing in a problem, if you get root of other way around, 1 plus cos theta upon 1 minus cos theta, directly ignore everything, cot theta by 2. Okay, it is cot theta by, but half of this angle. If minus sign goes above, it is tan theta by 2. Supposing if you get root of 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus sin theta, tan of pi by 4 minus theta by 2. अगेन हाफ द एंगल, लेकिन यहाँ पे पाई बाय 4 माइनस है. माइनस साइन आई एम गोइंग टू टेक फ्रॉम द न्यूमरेटर. अगर उल्टा हो गया, 1 प्लस साइन थीटा अपॉन 1 माइनस साइन थीटा, स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ दैट, टैन ऑफ पाई बाय 4 प्लस थीटा बाय 2. बट एवरी टाइम यू हैव टू टेक हाफ द एंगल. ओके, वेरी यूजफुल शॉर्टकट एंड इम्पॉर्टेंट टाइम सेविंग फॉर्मूले. ओके, सो लेट अस स्ट्रेट अवे गो टू द problem now. Y is equal to log root of 1 plus cos 5x by 2 upon 1 minus cos 5x by 2. Looks complicated, but if you use the formula, 2 minute में solve होने वाला है. So just observe which formula you can compare. Square root of 1 plus cos upon 1 minus cos, 1 plus cos upon 1 minus cos. Forget about log right now, just try to simplify whatever is in front. So root of all this will give you cot theta by 2 according to the formula. But what is theta over here? Theta क्या है देखो, 5x by 2. This is your theta. 1 plus cos theta upon 1 minus cos theta. Cot theta by 2 means what? Cot of 5x by 2 upon 2. Theta is 5x by 2. So cot of 5x by 2 upon 2, directly by CET shortcut. Now 2 and 2 won't get cancelled. It is numerator into reciprocal of denominator. 2 का reciprocal क्या है? 1 by 2. So always you have to multiply this 2 into 2. That gives you 2 into 2 gives you 4. Cot 5x by 4. Cancel मत करो. 5x by 2 into 1 upon 2 gives you cot 5x by 4. So this entire thing has been simplified as cot 5x by 4. Root sign भी चला गया उधर से. Okay? This entire thing has gone, and I am getting y is equal to log of cot of 5x by 4. That's how simple it becomes. ओके, राइट. तो अब इसका डेरिवेटिव लेंगे. d by dx on both sides. dy by dx is equal to d by dx of log. Let us simplify. What is the derivative of log? Derivative of log is 1 upon cot 5x by 4. Derivative of log x is 1 upon x. Okay, so log के सामने जो कुछ है उसको 1 upon. Derivative of log is over. How do we use the chain rule? Into d by dx of cot 5x by 4. After taking the derivative of log 1 upon derivative of cot also. So let's take d by dx. Derivative of cot x is minus cosec squared x. Okay, derivative of cot. So derivative of cot is minus cosec squared x. nahi, in place of x you have 5x by 4. So derivative of log is over, derivative of cot is over, and what remains now? ये हो गया d by dx of 5x by 4. That is how you use the chain rule. Again see here, this is for 12th standard. We have just begun. CET के लिए you have to work out fast. Derivative of log 1 upon cot into derivative of cot minus cosec squared into d by dx of 5x by 4. Go to the innermost function while using chain rule. Now 1 upon cot, if I take cot in the numerator, gets converted into tan 5x by 4. Cosec is the reciprocal of sine. Minus 1 upon sine squared. Cosec, if you take in the denominator, cosec squared, it gets converted into sine squared. d by dx of 5x by 4. 5 by 4 constant है, बाजू को रखो, derivative of x is 1. 5 by 4 constant, बाजू को रखो, derivative of x is 1. Now I am converting everything into sine and cos. So tan theta is sine theta upon cos theta. Sine 5x by 4 upon cos 5x by 4 into इसमें कोई चेंज नहीं है. कैंसल 1, साइन 5x by 4, स्क्वायर में से एक रह जाएगा. सो व्हाट रिमेन्स इज माइनस 1 into 5 is minus 5. Always remember it is better to write sine first. साइन स्क्वायर नहीं, अभी साइन है. साइन 5x by 4 cos 5x by 4. Okay, or this 4 I will write here. This is one answer. But this answer is not given. You have to convert it into some other answer. Okay? So to convert के लिए क्या करना है? Sin और cos के सामने you have to get 2. Remember this rule. If you get sin theta cos theta, you have to get 2 in front. Remember that. Convert करने के लिए. So you will think and tell me what is the use of that 2. Hope it is visible. Yeah, it is visible, I think. So I will just write below if you want. See, what I have done is, this I have written as minus 5 upon 2 into 2 is 4. Okay? 2 into 2 is 4. तो एक 2 बाजू को रखा है, एक 2 अंदर लिया है. Is it visible now? Okay. So this 4 I have written as 2 into 2, but this 2 I have combined with this. Now you can realize ये combine क्यों किया है, because I am getting a formula 2 sin theta cos theta. Now 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. Okay. 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. So you get dy by dx minus 5 upon 2. This 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. Means what? You just have to write and then take 2 inside. Don't write cos. Sin 2 theta में ये 2 तो this 2 is outside. Inside the bracket, sin 2 theta means sin of 2 into 5x by 4. Sin 2 theta. This 2 goes inside. 11th standard formula. So inside the angle you are allowed to cancel. So what remains is minus 5 upon 2 sin 5x by 2. This is our one answer. Let us see which option is given. ये भी ऑप्शन दिया नहीं है, लेकिन इसके बाद का जो ऑप्शन है ये, सो टू कन्वर्ट, हाउ विल यू कन्वर्ट नाउ? टेक दिस साइन इन द न्यूमरेटर. सो व्हेन यू टेक द साइन इन द न्यूमरेटर, माइनस 5/2 ऐसा ही बाजू को रखो. साइन न्यूमरेटर में जाने के बाद इट गेट्स कन्वर्टेड इनटू कोसेक थीटा. सो दिस ऑप्शन वाज गिवन फॉर CET. once it was asked for JEE also, I think. So that is the answer, right? So we have seen these new CET shortcuts. Okay. And चेन रूल विच इज द बेसिक, दोनों प्रॉब्लम टेक्स्ट बुक में से है. 1.1 exercise 1.1 question number 3 problem number 14. Okay, so we have seen how to convert. Very useful formula. साइन थीटा कॉस थीटा आ गया तो उसके सामने 2 लाने का. यहाँ पे 2 लाने के लिए आसान है, जस्ट 2 into 2 कर दो, 2 आ गया सामने. 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. Get the answer, right? Enjoyed the sum? Okay, let's go to the next one now. Okay, we go to the next sum now. Second sum for today. Again from exercise 1.1 12th standard textbook, which was asked in one JEE problem, JEE question, as a JEE question. Exercise 1.1 question 3 problem number 15. Y is equal to log of root of 1 minus sin x upon 1 plus sin x. Now see friends, simple root of 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus sin theta का फॉर्मूला शॉर्टकट याद करो CET के लिए. 3-4 स्टेप्स बच जाएंगे. डायरेक्ट देखो यहाँ पे y is equal to log of रूट साइन गया, एवरीथिंग हैज गॉन. व्हाट रिमेन्स? tan of pi by 4 minus theta by 2. Now just observe, it is 1 minus sin upon 1 plus sin, so I am referring the third formula. If it was 1 plus sin upon 1 minus sin, I would refer the fourth formula. So 1 minus sin x upon 1 plus sin x, root sign goes, everything goes. What remains is log of tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. Okay. Now d by dx, dy by dx. Our usual method, first take the derivative of log. Derivative of log is 1 upon जो कुछ सामने है वो, log के सामने क्या है? 1 upon tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. log के सामने 1 upon tan है, so derivative of log x is 1 upon x into d by dx of tan. Usual chain rule. Okay. Now 1 upon tan, I will take tan in the numerator as we did in the earlier case. 1 upon tan is cot. Derivative of tan now. Derivative of tan x is sec squared x. Right? So derivative of this tan will be sec squared of pi by 4 minus x by 2. So after derivative of this, tan is taken. Final what? d by dx of that bracket also. So क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग? Derivative of log 1 upon tan. Then d by dx of tan. d by dx of tan is sec squared. And finally into d by dx of that bracket also. Chain rule. Okay, clear? Now cot I will write as cos upon sin. Cot I will write as cot is cos upon sin. Okay. Sec squared is 1 upon cos squared. d by dx of pi by 4 minus x by 2, open up the brackets orally. D by dx of pi by 4 means d by dx of 45. 45 and pi by 4 are just constants. Derivative of any constant is 0. यहाँ पे x by 2 का डेरिवेटिव क्या है? 1 by 2 constant in front, derivative of x is 1. Again I'll repeat. D by dx of pi by 4 is 0. माइनस हाफ कांस्टेंट डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एक्स, हाफ कांस्टेंट बाजू को रखने का, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एक्स इज 1. सो बिटवीन कॉस एंड कॉस स्क्वायर्ड 1 कॉस गेट्स कैंसल्ड, डिनोमिनेटर में 1 कॉस रिमेन्स. So I will write this over here. In the numerator only 1 remains. Okay. Okay, यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ. I'll just save some space. See, you followed this. 0 minus half. Half into 1 is half. So पहले half into 1 is half. So you get 0 minus half over here. And 0 minus half is minus half, right? So this minus sign I will write in the numerator. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, and this 2 I will bring in front over here. Okay, this 2 I will bring in front over here. So 2 Now in this particular problem, automatically we are getting 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, automatically we are getting 2 sin theta cos theta. So let's write the formula again. This is your theta, this is your theta, this full thing, ये theta है, theta है. So 2 sin theta cos theta. Sin 2 theta. So 2 will go inside this bracket. Okay, and you will get only 1 sin. अगर 2 sin theta cos theta है, so just write sin 2 theta. So 2 into theta is pi by 4 minus x by 2. ब्रैकेट्स ओपन करो. टू इंटू पाई बाय 4 2 into x by 2. 2 into pi by 4, 2 into x by 2. यहाँ पे शिफ्ट करो क्या? It was going out of range. Two gets cancelled. 2 2s are 4. You just get this sine of pi by 2 minus x. So sine of pi by 2 minus theta is cos theta. Take cos x in the numerator. Final option was given as That is the answer. Okay, so two important things over here. First, learn this direct formula, because of which root sign goes 2 or 3 step chale jate hain. And then you can simplify by taking derivative of log, derivative of tan, derivative of pi by 4 minus x by 2, form a big chain, use chain rule and solve. Finished, right? So that will be all for today. Again, this video is both for present 12th standard students as well as CET students. Bye, see you tomorrow.